Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to ask, what is this thing I'm holding in my hand? It looks like a Nintendo DS has been turned into a Megazord. And actually, I put the M3 player on here to show you some cool things you can do with the DS if you have an old Model 1 version. So one thing I like about it is you can play movies on here, listen to music. Some MP3s I'm not going to play because I'm not trying to get copyright strike. Pictures, photos to look at, books, ebooks, aka TXT files. Have PDF function back in the day when there was something, and then games. Let the game portion load. So here, you see some of the apps you can load on here. Here you saw Genesis. You can do a bunch of homebrews, and of course it has one of these little funky things on there. Work with a little passkey. So yeah, back when it's your thing, you can pretty much run any emulator you want to on a DS. Pretty cool. And it's hit me why I couldn't figure out what happened to my NES ROMs. There are actually on different cartridges that I have running on my Game Boy Advance. Yep, so here's the Game Boy. And you see that it decided to pretty much rip off the PSP screen. So this one also does all the stuff the other one does, but it can do way more ROMs. Go in the game. So now as you can see here, have ColecoVision, music folder, photos, Game Boy, there's a Game Boy emulator on here. Keep going, NES. So this is actually the one that has NES ROMs on there, Sega Master System. So now look for the actual emulator. Sure love how like dark the freaking screen is on the old Game Boys. Pocket NES, here we go. So Pocket NES opens up. And now I can actually go through my ROM selection. And here I can pick a whole bunch of NES games. Here's some gameplay footage. Like I said, it's kind of bad going from the old Game Boy Advance, but you can't get the idea. So this is on the Game Boy Advance, run an NES game. And why am I showing you an NES game, run a Target brand Game Boy Advance? I can also run a DS. Well, guess I can run a DS. And speaking about NES and DS, you guys already know where this is gonna go if you've been watching my other videos. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we're in full screen. It's not Rygar, it's something else. Let's see how bad this game really is. So I showed you guys images of the sequel. Probably the worst controls ever. A weapon only works against bees. Ah! Oh boy. These mother brain thingies, babobs. Ah! Ah! And I'm dead. Let's try it again. One more time. Seriously, sound effects sound like freaking farts. Oh boy. There's no running button. I don't believe it took that much damage. Okay, that's about as much I can take from this. This is horrible. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. This is bad. Really bad. Really, really bad. Let's see if the DS version is any better. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, time for the main event. Oh boy, here we go. Let's use game. So let me go to empty. Oh, duh. Yeah, but this ain't having a touch screen. Hold on. Okay, let's start this. See how bad it is. So you can either play, go to options, or puzzles. Let's do some puzzles. Mini games, okay. Oh, you gotta unlock them. Never mind. So you can tell it's a dual screen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's the main playing game. Sorry, main playing field, if you can call it that. So basically, you can see here you get 5 hints and 5 items to find. So basically, you basically have your crosshairs on the top screen, and you pretty much move around with the bottom portion like it's a mouse to kind of move around the screen so you can find stuff, and that's how the game works. So the idea is to find all the items in this game, or in the screen, to clear it. So I just found that little piece. So now that went down. There's a little metal I saw there. So let me see what happens if I try touching this newspaper. Well, actually that didn't work. So let me try. Oh, it's a similar item right here. Appears to be an item right here. So let me see. I can pick that up. Nope. FYI, ladies and gentlemen, I had to fast forward to about like 3 minutes of gameplay because I got stuck there. This is probably the most confusing game in history. And yes, it's more cryptic than the NES version. Even Melon's Castle says a lot. Words of the nerd himself, what were they thinking? You can tell it's kind of confusing to figure out where stuff is. So then you hit the question mark here to get a hint where stuff is. So then it starts glowing on the screen, let you know that hey, there's an item down here somewhere. Move your crosshairs to find it. So you notice the guy's actually holding something there. Scales in and then lets you pick that up. So I got that item that was in his hand. You know, so freaking tiny you couldn't see it. So you can't look around the screen so you can find certain items. There's something right here, so found that. So you notice that item just disappeared. Okay, I'm gonna try to find it. So I hit the question mark again. No, so it started smoking. So that part of the screen started smoking. So here. Focus! Another item. Boom, just got that. So now there's one more left. So now I figure out where that green smoke is. Right there. So there's another item. So I cleared the first screen. So you can see this game's a collectathon. So this lets you see your inventory. Whoopee. You can see there's an item right there in the top part of the screen.
They don't know the touch controls are freaking horrendous. You can touch things 20 times and it still won't pick it up.
So let's get that. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, so it's a little bit, yeah, so there it is. Super confusing, and yeah. Basically, the DS equivalent to ET, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not done yet because there's a PC version on Steam, and I'll go to that right now.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. You go to Steam right now for $5, you get a program called, or a game called Hidden Objects 12-in-1 Bundle. Let's see what we end up with. A few games here, so let me don't tell you what is what, so you have to pretty much guess. Guess. This is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, I can't tell. Oh, it's Jack the Ripper, let me quit. Try again. Guess Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, can't tell. Those are developers. I actually put text on there so you can see what the frick you're freaking selecting. Here we go. Oh boy. That looks better than the DS version. You know that doesn't mean anything. But that's your product control way better considering I just have a keyboard and mouse this time. The stylus and gamepad were horrible for this. Wow. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, and I actually see what's actually going on here. Number one, this actually is better than the DS version. I actually know what I'm looking for. It's not a huge guessing game. Graphics are actually clear. And the controls work with the mouse. Green cushion. Found that. Coffee cup or something. You know they got this mist in here to make it hard to see what's what. And time ran out. Tobacco bot. Coffee cup. Teapot. Yeah, it's one of those things that you play it for a while, stuff starts blending in together. Gotta find the hooker. Gotta find some matches. T5. That was an ashtray. T5. Giving it something. Okay. Matches. There we go. Oh, a little quick time fan there. Get the knife! Get the knife! Get the knife! Shovel. Share. What that was. Porch. Okay, audio definitely is better, but okay, I can't find anything. Got the horseshoe. Ah! Boat. Flyers. Right there in front of me, duh. Small chain. Here we go. Okay, these barrels are actually much better. Yeah, I'm about to die. Okay, I think that kind of gives you an idea how this game works. So basically, go different parts of the game, click on different portions, and then you're good to go. Let's see where this takes me. That part wasn't that bad. Okay, so this one isn't that bad. Wow, a game that's actually playable. Thank you. Grab some photos. Okay, that's where I'm kind of lost, but yeah, guys, this one's actually somewhat playable, and then we'll end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I got one more thing to tell you right at the end.
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? There was another Jekyll and Hyde game that came out on modern PCs back in 2001, and I heard this actually works in the PS2 version, and it was actually so bad. Sorry, it was worse than the NES version. It was so bad that Sony actually rejected it from being a PS2 exclusive, and it came to the PC. And I was looking to get a sealed copy of this for $7, and it was the last one on Amazon. And there are a few used ones now for like $3 to $5. I got one for about $4. I'll be coming in the mail very shortly, and I'll be reviewing it once it comes, because hey, finding this one sealed is actually close to impossible at this point, and this is actually the last version that was sealed. And I'm feeling that yes, I'll be a typical scalper and probably sell this for like $100 once people find this game actually exists. And guess what? There were more Jekyll and Hyde games, and I'll be going over them in the next video. Alright guys, till next time, peace out.